Hi Paul, Andy Taylor here with Red Rock Roofing, where we stand for greatness. I'm on top of your home here at 1230 Hunter Court, and I'm going to do a inspection video from the roof here. I normally start these down below. You've seen my videos before, so I want to point out that the roof is definitely older. This is a 3-tab. There is quite a bit of damage from the tree, as you can see here on the areas here, and just kind of wearing out. I'm not terribly sure if the hail hit here, but marks like these definitely kind of seem to look like it. Now, Longmont has what's called a 1 square rule, meaning that all they need is one 10 by 10 anywhere on this roof that has 6 to 10 hits depending on the insurance company. Then on paper you gain the eligibility and a full replacement insurance expense. Now I have found a few over here. I picked a square. Wanted to show you real quick that this tree is definitely doing some damage to the home and on the wood piece there as well. So this should definitely be addressed away from the home itself. Now the ridge is completely wore out, and obviously the south facing slope is always the worst slope of the roof. Now any of that down there, if they would consider it hail, quite possibly. Now, as bad as the ridge is, the real damage is really only right here in the very middle. So, you know, this could be considered hail on these spots here. I am finding at least the 6 to 10 right here in this area that may look like it. I don't guarantee at all that anybody's going to buy this, but the benefit that we have currently right now is that we have a whole bunch of adjusters that are coming here from out of state to really help with the 600,000 homes that got damaged in this storm. Now you do have some collateral up here as well. So these indentations and even some of the smaller ones, and this is obviously the original piece, and this could go way back on it, but you can see that there is definitely some collateral damage on there. Now, is it widespread on this roof? Absolutely not. What I am seeing though is a lot of thermal cracking and heat blistering up here. This old 3-tab is probably, I don't know, 25, maybe 30 years old. So it's definitely had a chance to get some heat going through the shingles and whatnot. But the hail up here is not extensive like we see in Erie and whatnot. You know, like that could totally be considered a hail hit right there. And then another one. With all of the thermal cracking going here, I know insurance agents sometimes they pitch that this is actually heat blistering as opposed to hail. But as dark and black as it is, I say we take a shot at it. I don't know what can hurt, but we definitely need to know whether or not this truly is. So Andy Taylor again, Red Rock Roofing. I very much appreciate the opportunity to get out here, bring up to speed. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.